Hello everybody! Basically this video is a Scythe, the book, review, kind of. It's like a read-along thing review. So I just want to say now as a disclaimer, if you have not read it, don't watch the video because you will be spoiled and I don't want that to happen because this book was really good. So go out, read the book, and then watch the video, okay? Also, just a fair warning, when I recorded some of these videos, it was night, so I was whispering, so I had to kind of like jack the audio so you could be able to hear what I was saying. So if that's why the audio sounds a little funky, that is it. That's why. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoy the video, and yeah. Hello friends and welcome to Reading with me. And I'm reading for the first time in months. I don't know how many months. In months. There's my book right there. Reading Scythe by Neal Shusterman. I can never say his last name. I'm on chapter 4. I am on page 49, and this is really good. It's been so long since I read. It's like crazy. Anyway, I thought I would just like take you along my reading journey throughout this book. Just kind of record and talk every time I like want to talk about something. So spoiler alert, just so you know, the rest of this video will have spoilers in it because I will be updating every single time I get to a certain point in the book. So if you haven't read chapter 4, stop watching. So basically the Scythe has come to their house, or no, the Scythe has invited them to come with him and be their apprentice, and Citra is against it because she doesn't want to kill, but she wants her family to be safe and, have that immortality against it. And then at the same time, Rowan, he honestly doesn't have much to lose. He doesn't really, he hates the idea of it, but there's a ghost in here. He doesn't want to do it, but at the same time, he has, nothing better to do. So, he's conflicted. First of all, I think it's really interesting how this whole thing works, how they choose people randomly who die based off of statistics, oh, this many teenagers need to die, this many old people need to die, and the fact that also they can revive themselves when they are dying, they can go back in time and make themselves young again, and then also how they can if they have a heart attack or if they hurt themselves, break their leg, whatever, they can heal themselves. That's insane. I think it's so funny how, what's his name? Rowan's friend, Tiger, I think that's his name. How he does splatting, where he jumps off of buildings or whatever and basically kills himself, but then he's revived again. I think that's pretty funny, but also really messed up. So far, it's really good. I've seen this book everywhere, not everywhere, but I've seen this book, it's so often, and I always thought, oh, that's not good or whatever, not interesting, but I never really knew what it was about, and I thought it was some generic whatever. And then someone did a review on it. I don't know, someone reviewed it, and I was like, I need to read that now. So I'm finally reading it. It was the only book I could think about, and I haven't read in so long. Nothing has sounded interesting to me at all. Nothing at all. Not but the second I heard what it was about, I was like, I need to read that. So I'm reading it now. Hopefully I don't stop in the middle of it. How many pages is it? 433 pages. So I am not even close to even done, obviously, but I will update again when I make it farther. I'll update again when I'm farther in, okay? Okay, it's been half an hour. I've made it to part 2. Not important though, because look what I have on my lap. Just she's sitting on me. Okay, it is 5 a.m. I'm on page ET5, chapter 8, and I think I'm gonna go to bed. What? 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 Okay, anyway. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. So far, they killed off a whole planet of people, which is insane. And, I mean, that's basically it that happened, but that's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now, and then I'll probably read some more tomorrow.
Guys, my life is an absolute mess. I woke up at like 2 in the afternoon. Even though I promised myself I was going to get up at like 10. But no, I woke up at like 2 in the afternoon and my life's a mess. But I'm reading again. I just applied to some jobs. And I don't know why I'm telling you this. This isn't a vlog. This is a documentation of my reading this book. Yes, I'm reading it. Okay. Anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I just got to page 100. I just finished the chapter, and I am on chapter 10 now. And okay, this group of 4 Scythes has been going around doing mass killings. They first did the plane, and then they just did the food court area where this little girl was eating. And something does not feel right about this group. The fact that their robes are different than most Scythes, yes, they get to choose their own color, but they're like bejeweled or something, and like just something seems off about them. Because when they first did the plane, I was like, oh, okay, yes, planes crash all the time. Not all the time, but they crash, every so often. And so they have to do this casualty. It's just a thing. But even now, just the way that they walked into the food court and they were like, you're all gonna die. And they just had a flamethrower. I don't know why. This seems suspicious. Like, it seems like they're enjoying killing too much. And also the fact that they didn't kill the little girl, Esme, I think is her name. Yeah, they didn't kill Esme. They let her hide, and then they just said, we've been looking for you, and took her. That seems a little, suspicious. Because what? No, that's not how it works. If you're meant to be gleaned, you will be gleaned. You die. It's not like a special selection thing. It's just how it is. Also, it's totally snowing outside. You probably can't tell, but it's snowing outside, so that's cool. Anyway, this book is like really addicting. I'm like a 4th way done now too, if you look at that. So, I'm just gonna keep reading. Okay, so I just finished chapter 13, and this book is really good. Right now they're at the conclave, and they are waiting to take their test, and I'm not like nervous for them. I'm just like dang, like I don't know. I'm stressed. Like I want to know what the test is, and like what if they don't pass? And like I don't know. And also I've realized I don't really favor either of them. Like I don't favor Rowan or Citra. Like they're the same. Like either of them could win, and I wouldn't really care. Or they could both win, and I wouldn't care. I realized like they're like ooh, like the same in my mind. I don't know. But yeah, this book is getting really good. Really, really good. I think I'm gonna stop reading for the night though. But if I do read more, I will update you. It's only 7:30 at night, and I'm probably gonna be up till 5 a.m. again, so we will see. Hi, just got out of the shower and I'm reading and I'm literally glowing. I'm this far in, I'm over halfway done now. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I updated, but at the point I'm at right now, Scythe Faraday, he's dead. He supposedly killed himself, but I believe that to not be true. It seems a little too convenient. That he died and that Scythe Goddard just happened to get Rowan. Not just happened because he picked him, but like like something happened, and Citra is currently she's doing like research trying to figure out if he actually did kill himself or if he was like pushed. So like good, because I need to know. I need to know if he actually did kill himself or if he was murdered. Right now I'm currently at the part where
Rowan and Citra are separated. They have different Scythe mentors now, which it doesn't make sense to me that people still expect them to be pitted against each other at the end, because if they have separate mentors, shouldn't they like like become their own like why does only one of them get to be chosen still? Because of the point where they were supposed to be put against each other, and that made some sense because like there can only be one blah 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 business, but like it just doesn't make sense to me because like they each have their own mentor now, so they shouldn't need to be like I don't know how to explain it. It just you know what I mean. They shouldn't have to be put against each other. They should just each be a scythe, and that's the end of the story. I don't know why they still are, or everyone keeps implying that they are. I'm at the part where Scythe Goddard just killed a whole entire building of people, like a whole building. They burnt it down, they killed everyone, and then the people that escaped, they granted immunity to, which seems a little odd, but okay. But they only escaped because Rowan, like, told them to. Like, he was like, get out. That's insane. Like, what? Except for I'm proud of Rowan because he was like enjoying killing more. Like he was starting it was like growing on him, but then like he like changed his mind. Like in the moment when he was out there and everyone was dying, he was like, get out, like he can't do this. And the fact that he's gonna like throw the competition, whatever you want to call it, for Citra is like nice. And like but I also thought it was kind of stupid because like you barely know her. But then I was thinking about it, and like he like in that moment he couldn't kill all those people, so like would he be able to kill them, you know, later? I don't know. Look at my cat. Look at my kitty. Look at her. She never leaves me alone. I'm glowing. She never leaves me alone when I'm reading. She always gotta follow me around and sleep on me. There's no room in my lap. But I'm gonna get back to reading. Hopefully we will figure out what happened to Scythe Faraday. Hopefully Rowan isn't like corrupt or something. Something's happening in that like mansion or whatever where they're all living, and that Esme girl, I don't know what's up with her. Something weird is going on, and I don't like it. I don't really like it. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Holy crap. Holy crap. I literally just finished reading the chapter right now. Like it's there. It's right there. I just finished it. I'm they were just at the conclave. They were fighting. They were having their competition, and then freaking Rowan just broke her neck. Just snapped her neck. What? I don't have any words. I'm just flipping out, and I'm like cringing so hard. I'm just thinking about my own neck, and I'm like, ugh. Okay, I'm going back to reading. Okay, I am making the prediction now that Esme is the daughter of Scythe Xenocrates, because the way he was acting at the party and the way that Goddard was like threatening him using Esme, and she was like, oh, you look familiar, and he like didn't respond. He's her dad and not supposed to have kids, so no one can know. So Goddard is using it against him, holding it over his head. I know this. I can tell. I can't really tell, but that's my prediction. We'll see if it comes true. Aha! 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 It's literally like 2 pages later, so it wasn't that bad of a prediction, but she is his daughter. I was right. That's right. Yeah. Okay. End of celebration. I was right. Continuing reading. Here we are. The last update. Sorry. Anyway, this is the last update because last night I finished this book. So Rowan didn't win, but then he just freaking like ninja flips his way out of there, gets into a car with Scythe Faraday, who is not dead, apparently, and becomes known as Scythe Lucifer, who just kills all the bad Scythes. Also, the way that he killed Scythe Goddard and all of his like followers is insane. I felt so bad for Scythe Volta just because like he was just struggling so much with being a Scythe and having to kill people, and then he killed himself. I mean, I felt bad for him, but like at the same time, it was so cool how Rowan killed everyone, lit the place on fire, burned it down, and he got away with it. Oh my gosh. Also,
how Citra freaking just jumped off that building. 119 floors. She just jumped off of it, like, no fear. I understand that, like, once you know you can be revived from death, like, an infinite amount of times, you, like, start to fear death less. But I don't think I would ever, even if I lived for 1,000 years, reach a point where I thought, oh yeah, I'll just jump off this 119-story building. It's fine. It's whatever because I'll be alive again. No, I would never, never. I really, really liked this book. It was so good. I'm definitely gonna read the second one, but I think I'm gonna wait a bit. Okay, well, anyway, feel free to leave your opinions about the book down below. I personally loved it. I thought it was amazing. It makes me want to read again, and I haven't read in so long. This is amazing. So yeah, tell me if you liked it, tell me if you didn't like it. So yes, thank you for watching my read-along thing. It wasn't really a read-along, but it wasn't really a book review. Thanks for watching. I will hopefully be reading another book soon and do another video like this for it. So tell me if you like this kind of style of video, because this is how I plan on doing my reviews. More like updates and not like a one big thing at the end, because then I don't have all my thoughts together. Anyway, okay, that's enough. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon with another video. Bye!